Alright, all you big cat lovers, it's time to take a stroll. We're gonna walk round the compound.
Don't stop. Keep with whatever feeling you got inside. Just roll with it. Just go with it. Just do what feels right. Be inspired. Or not. Oh. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome fella. Mr. Idris. Mr. Khan. Mr. Cognac. Oh, Fred. Excuse me. Excuse you. Excuse you. Hi, Jessica. How are you? What? Yes, you are. You're stealing Khan. Don't steal Khan. No stealing Khan. No Khan thievery. Man. You're a jerk. Not you too, Fred. Yeah, everyone wants to see what Jessica's up to. Everyone. Super excited. Look at that. Look at that. It's like she feeds him or something. Oh, them tigers just fall on her. That's pretty cool. All right, Will. All right, Will. Are we gonna... What is going on? Hi. Come here, bud. Hi. He's been getting... I don't get it. Don't know if he's been listening to Ruby or something like that, but this is... Hi. He's got this kind of weird, like, I'm kind of spooked out by Derek thing. Hi. I hear you purring. Poor Ruby. She's going through it. She's going through it. Hey. Hi. What? I believe it's in between. Is it in between? Yes, it is. That is why everyone is excited. Because it is more of a, like, who's gonna get some stuff? Because not everyone will. Not everyone gets fed on in between. That's why it's called in between, because it's in between. It's supplementary feed. It's the feed that happens in between our normal feeds. Generally speaking, if you're like young and vibrant and healthy, you don't get fed on in-betweens. It's usually for the ones that are recovering from an injury, recovering from a surgery. They're sick. Maybe they've lost. Yep, that's wet. There's, I think, a little bit on my shirt. Well, now you're never getting fed on in between. Now you're never getting fed on in between. Ain't never happening. Look at you. Hey, pretty girl. But it's usually for the, it's like cats that are young and developing. Like if we have cubs or juveniles, which we haven't had any of those in a long time, but they would get fed more frequently. Cats that are old, that sometimes have a little bit harder time keeping weight on. They tend to pass protein a little bit more readily. Cats that are a little bit underweight. And that's just done by just daily checks, just looking at them and just saying like, hey, are you looking the way that you're supposed to be looking? Hi, sugar pie. Hey, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi, sugar pie. Wow. Hi. Hey, hi. Hi. Hi, pretty. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I know I still have to be really careful just about posture, about body language, about like hand placement. Because like we're still working on things. We're still working. Slow. But, I mean, these are good things. I mean, Cribs, even just a few months ago, she would not let me get this close. Don't get me wrong. She's a little distracted by the fact that, you know, she is aggressively vocalizing her desires for a date from a handsome cougar bachelor. Any available. But Will pets the rabbits too hard though, so it can't be him. It'd be one of those like how what is it? You're gonna do it again. She's gonna do it again. So yeah. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. It is finally, like you can see, I'm wearing like, I've got like a longer sleeve kind of fall. I got a fall shirt on. It's very happy. We're all super happy. I was talking to Heidi about it, how it's actually kind of weird. It's jarring walking, like when the first week, or the first like couple days, I guess, because really we're still like technically in the first week. Did you sleep on that side? Looks like that might be like I slept weird and I'm limping because my foot's asleep. Hi, Munch. Hi. You wouldn't pet the rabbits too hard, would you? No, never, never, never. Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men. Jeepers Cripes. I had to sit there and think, like, what the heck is the name of that stinking book? Which I've never read. But I know, it's like, I know it. Like, hey, I got the Cliff's Notes and I know the references and, like, how it goes down and the major plot points and the big characters. And it's like, all right. It's like, do I need to know anything? Do I need to know anything else? I'm sure it's a classic for a reason. I'm sure it's very well written. And I should read it. And of course, there's going to be some book nerd down in the comments. Yeah, you really should. And I also have 17 other recommendations for you. And it's like, oh, no. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, look, he's rubbing on the fence with the plants here, and he's got a little green on his cheeks. You got some green cheeks. My old Munchy green cheeks over here. Munchy, you got green cheeks. Look at those green cheeks. Oh, that's his pirate name. That's his pirate name. Striking fear into the hearts of all. Long John Green Cheeks. Where are you going? Where are you going? Looks like he had the look. He had the I'm gonna go find some stuff thing to pump. Honestly, it's so strange, but there is a look to there's a certain walk. There's a certain walk that he gets, and it's a body language thing. It's a posture thing, and I'm sure that people that work with him, I'll bet you that I'll bet Jessica probably knows the walk. I'll bet Heidi could probably see, like, yeah, that's it. There's certain people who like spend enough time with him where it's like right here he's not doing the walk, but there's a thing where it's like this is a subtle little difference where just his shoulders, his pace, his just a couple, just like it just changes just a teeny little bit, and you're like, ah. That's the I'm gonna go hump a stuffed animal walk. That's different. These old fellas will be getting some in-between feed. These old fellas will definitely be getting in-between feed because they're old. Because they're old. You can't kick my grandma out of her house. She's just old. You can't do that. She's too old. I know, and like, I don't know if did you hear that? Jessica just said that she told Noe to her face, Noe, you don't need anything. And I'll bet you that Noe has a different opinion. I'll bet you that Noe thinks otherwise. Bet Noe probably says, you don't know what you're talking about, Jessica. But there's probably like swear words in between some of the letters. Aw, that's so sweet. She's like, you didn't need it, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Because Noe gets pouty and Jessica's a softie. I mean, it's anyone who has a cat, who lives with a cat, has a house cat inside of their house, you can absolutely relate. You feed a cat, and then they're just like, I've never seen food before. It's like, yeah, just you feed a cat, a couple hours later, that cat claims that what I've never been fed. And I would love to be fed because I believe to death I am currently starving. It's the same thing. Same thing with these guys. Hi. Oh, bless you, my dear. What are my knuckles? My knuckles had some, you know. Nice kid. You know, butchered. And you get that blood. And yeah, we've got all sorts of scrubbing apparatus. A lot of different soaps. But it just sometimes you know, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna do like the quick little scrub-a-dub just to get like most of the blood off, but I gotta run to the next thing, and which is also gonna be another work-related thing, so you know, I don't have to go crazy. So then you get used to just kind of having like little bits here and there. At least I do. And then you forget. Then it's like you're at the store, you know, pushing a cart, and you look down and you're like, oh. Grabbing, you're handing your card to the barista at the drive-thru, and you're like, oops. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby girl. Hi, my baby girl. Oh, sorry. Boop, boop. Hi, sugar pie. Hi. Hey. Who's my pretty girl? Who's my pretty girl? Who's my pretty girl? Now this was one I've definitely built something with this one. Hey. And she still has her stoic-y kind of stuff, but she's opened up a lot. You know, it's like, you know, the foreign exchange student, you know, from Russia, Svetlana. And like for the first few months, she's just like, ugh. Just, you know, like kind of just he's like, oh, it's not fit in for America. But then after like 4 or 5 months, it's like, you know, there's like a couple people like, I will smile around you. Only sometime. It's like, love you too, Svetlana. Hi. Noe. Oh, whoa. Oh. Hi. Good girl. There we go. All right. Meow meow. Well, that a good spot to end it. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Doorbest Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy, and thank you so much for your continued support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Monkey's buttered toast. Munchie saw a ghost. Mika weighs the most.